Good day, sir. I am the programmer of Group 9, programmer of the Lentify app. So, let's proceed sa questions. Sagutin natin yung una. What was the most challenging part of the project? For me, yung pinaka-challenging na part ng app namin ay yung pag-connect ng data sa bawat bottom sheet, lalo na sa loan application tas sa repayment process. Kailangan ko talagang ayusin yung flow gamit yung shared preferences at SQLite para siguradong smooth at tama yung lumalabas na details. Proceed sa number 2. Can you briefly discuss Android development and your experience with it? Habang ginagawa ko yung project namin, mas lalo ko naintindihan yung Android Studio where natututunan kung paano pagsamasamahin yung iba't ibang features para gumana ng maayos yung buong app.
Hello, I am Elisa Claire C. Garcia, and I am the documenter in Group 9. So, I'll answer this question. What makes your app unique compared to other similar applications? First, it's incredibly easy to use. Signing up is quick, and you can log in with your Google or Facebook account. No hassle at all. It offers personalized loan options based on your needs, with clear terms and absolutely no hidden fees. The entire process is digital, no paperwork needed, and approvals are fast, making it super convenient for busy students like us. Managing your loan is also simple. You can easily track your due dates, payments, and how much you still owe. Most importantly, Lendify is designed with students and young professionals in mind.
Hello everyone, good day. I am Rajinia Zaan C. Ramos, and I am a designer of the Lendify app. So the question is, does Lendify's app design meet user needs? If yes, please explain how it addresses those needs. Yes, the design of the Lendify app meets the needs of users. Just like you need an easy way to get loan and fast. Makikita rin ang user flow ng app mamaya na provided by the programmer. You don't need to print anything. It is very convenient. And pag open mo sa homepage, there is an options for study, travel, food and shopping, and others. You can also choose a loan amount and apply it for a loan. Kung gusto mo naman makita ang history of your loan, you can see on the transaction page. It is also complete personal details including name, address, birthday, status, contact number, and email. Although mukhang marami, pero it's a good sign na legit and responsible for you to trust us. You can edit your personal details, account settings, manage your cards, and etc. Lahat ng need mo i-update or i-manage sa account mo ay nandoon. And pagdating sa designs, the colors of green and white, and the layout of the icons and text are clean to look at. Hindi siya masakit sa mata at madaling intindihin, so you won't get confused. Thank you.
So now, let's proceed to the application presentation. And I am Michael G. Miranda, and I'm the programmer. And I am the one who will test the application. So let's proceed. So ayun, nagpakita na po natin ang splash screen. Then, susumpo yung onboarding. Tapos mapapakita to, welcome to Lentify. Tapos, next lang po natin. Next ulit. Onboarding ulit. Another onboarding. Tapos, next lang natin. So, let's get started. So, dito, mamimili ka kung signers on or sign up. kung meron ka ng app, punta ka dito sa app or I mean account, punta ka dito sa sign in. If wala ka pang account, pwede kang gumawa dito sa sign up. So, try natin gumawa. For example, username, kahit ano na. Tapos, input mo yung email mo. Tapos, password. Make sure na pares yung password. Kunwari, double. Password does not match. Sige, yan, try natin. Na-take na. Okay. Another username. Okay yan. Naka-registered na rin yung email. Try natin iba. Yan. Para alam natin gumagana lahat. Ayun registration successfully. So, andito na po tayo sa homepage where you can use loan amount. I choose loan amount. Kunwari, sige. Na tayo. Kunwari, yan, 30,000. Tapos, gagamitin mo for travel. For example lang. Sige, mag-apply na tayo ng application. Tapos, dito, nagpakita na po ang unang bottom sheet o yung tinatawag natin. Tapos, mamili ka kung ilang years mong babayaran yung loan. For example, sige, 2 years. Tapos, interest. Ang kagandahan ng app namin, ikaw yung mismong mamimili ng interest mo. So, kung gusto mo, 1% na lang yung interest yan. So, don't forget to check the terms and condition and policy. Yan, apply for loan. Dito, personal details. Nalagay mo dito yung mga details mo para need sa So, input natin. Kunwari, 10,000. Company name. Kahit ano na. Try na natin yun. Yan, kunwari ganyan. Tas, number. Kahit ano na. Yan. Tas, date of employment. Kahit ano na yan. Unemployed na lang lagay natin. Yan. Tas, let's proceed. I-add natin yung card natin. Bank number account. Kunwari. Yan, okay na yan. Tas, may-ari. Ako. Tas, debit card number. Yan. Tas, card expiry date. Kunwari. Ano ngayon? 6/18 2028 ka mo. Yan, save card. Yun, nakasave na yung card natin. Then, let's proceed. Continue tayo. Ayun. Congrats. Nakapag-loan ka na. So, tama naman yung lumabas ng tinet natin kanina for travel. 1% interest. Next payment natin is July, which is June ngayon. Nakakompute niya. Tapos, yung monthly repayment mo is 1,275. Tapos, yung number of payments, 24. Tapos, total payback amount is 30,600. So, might lang yung interest. Bali, 600 lang yung naging patong niya. So, back na natin sa dashboard. Then, tignan natin dito sa transaction history. Ayun o. Saan na yan? Ayun, na-loan approve na. So, baka sabihin nyo, ba't ang dami na mo namang na-loan dyan? Kahit isa pa lang naman yun. Bale, yung kapag nagla-login ka na, yung ginawa mo dito sa app na to, nasa-save na lahat kahit anong gamitin mong account kahit mag-sign in ka. Pero kapag sa ano naman, gumagamit ka na ng Android device is na-clicker naman yung mga history niya. So, ayun. Recent transactions, tapos proceed tayo dito sa loans. Ayan, kung kailan mo babayaran. Madami na kasi akong nagtry na din ako ng ano. Kunwari, itong una. Ito, bayaran natin, try natin bayaran. Ayan, nakukompute na mag-isa. Ayan, tas yung next na due date niya. Kunwari, amount to repay. Ayun na, papakita na. 2,390. Okay, tas repay now natin. Tas pili ka ulit kung anong payment method gusto mo. Try natin yung bank account, tas pay. Ayun, bayad na. Tas check natin, ayun, nabawasan yung loan balance niya. Yung utang mo dito sa food and shopping. Tingnan natin saan natin yung balance. Ayun, nabawasan. Kasi nagbayad ka ng, ayun, 2,390. So, punta naman tayo sa home. Profile. Dito, pwede mong i-edit yung personal details mo. Kunwari ito. Edit natin yan. Ordaneta. Tapos yung birthday mo, palitan na lang natin yan. 9, 10, single. Sige, try natin married. Tapos, pagkasinan. Tapos contact info. Okay, ganyan na lang. 0. Try natin. Kasi na-save yung ano. Yun na yung tinype mo kanina doon sa ano, sa may sign in. So, yung mapapalitan lang is yung itong ano, username. Okay, let's try save. Ayun, napalitan lang. Pwede na rin naman atang palitan to. Try natin. Ganyan lang. Save. Wait. Ayun, napalitan na. Tapos, sa account settings naman, pwede kang magpalit ng password mo dito. Update mo yung password mo. Kunwari, yung password mo kanina is ganito. Kunwari, maliin natin to. Ayun, password do not match. So, kailangan mong i-match yung password mo. Ayan. Update password. So, yun, na-update na yung password natin. New password. Tapos dito naman, yung cards mo, yung mga details lang niya. Sige, enter natin. Ako yung may-ari. Card number. Ayan, month date. 10. Ayan. Ayan dyan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ayan. Add card. Yun. Add card successfully. Tapos sa payment methods, pwede ka mamili. Ito yung ginamit mo kanina, bank account. So, pwede mamili dito kung anong gusto mong payment method. Kasi pinili natin kanina bank account eh. Yan.